It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like several months since the last time we played or watched Phantasmagoria.
So this is what I remember. Adrienne found a bunch of like flashback kind of haunted things that show Carno killing his wives. And Dawn threw a lit cigarette at her and like almost beat up the phone repair guy and a bunch of other horrible things to her, but she was okay with that. Until he passed out drunk on the couch, and then she's like, I just don't care anymore, Dawn.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. This is a good sign we're starting off with preening. We don't have to wait for it. It's happening now. 9:20 a.m., hour of the preen.
Roberta Williams knew what the crowd came to see.
Yeah.
It really is going on for a bit, too.
Well, I mean, you know. She's so concerned with her hair and her face, but not the fact that she's wearing the same outfit.
Is she? So is she no longer mad at Dawn? I thought that was happening, but
yeah, she's getting all dolled up to find a Dawn substitute.
Oh, here we go.
You know, a certain real estate salesman,
with a certain fish.
Wait,
she just warped right to her stairs. Okay, no, I'll take it. I don't want to see her go.
Oh God. I did not hit her.
What the? Is that a rock on his? Oh, that's the bottle, right?
Adrienne.
What?
She's beautiful.
You all right, honey?
Yeah.
Is this voice coming out of the back of his skull or something?
I thought she was mad at him.
Dawn.
You can't stay mad at a hunk like that.
Please.
Look at that rock and roll hair.
This place is doing to you.
Leave. This is our home.
Come on.
We can never leave this place.
Oh God, we're doing that cliched horror.
Oh wait, an item. At least we got that from our husband.
No wonder he's so cranky. He was sitting on part of a red onion ring. Oh.
I'll never forget him. I'll hold on to his dog collar forever.
Lost Dawn, if seen, return to confusing complex of castle.
Why does he have a giant pocket on his back?
I don't care about the damn phone.
So he stores his extra ass.
Get in here and fix it. And then you leave.
So now he's welcoming in the phone repair.
But angrily. Don't you look at my giant pocket.
I was so hungover, but now I'm pissed! Look at that fire.
What the? Really?
They couldn't afford more than one color for the fire.
That's really safe to have like 3 giant chains on your fireplace too. Is she like heating up chainmail? What is? Are those supposed to be logs?
Yeah, it's a forge. She's
getting the final weapon to fight Carno later.
Yeah.
When it becomes a dungeon crawler. Well, I mean, if we know the house is haunted as the player, can't we just leave and end the game? I mean, we don't have to bring Dawn with us.
Okay, you're gonna leave, and where you're gonna go?
Somewhere where Dawn can never find us.
Yeah. Well, you got Schittsburg outside that has 2 buildings, both of which are closed, and the real estate office. I mean, you're kind of limited.
What is she confused with? She knows Dawn drank all the liquor, or most of the liquor.
Well, that's what she was confused by. The bottles were still there.
She is the haunting giving her short-term memory loss? Where is this giant bottle of whiskey? Dawn better not have drank it last night.
If only I could call somebody with the telephone and ask.
Where is that guy? Well, now for my important morning routine after grooming.
Oh, God. Is it over there? Is it over there? No, it's over there.
Your destiny is to be with Mike the phone man. I do remember his name is Mike, by the way. He's one of like the few characters in the game to get a name.
So, again, what is the point of her gesturing with the cards if she just pumps out a fortune?
Evil is here. Find your salvation.
If you're not gonna listen, don't even bother.
Okay, now throw it away.
Evil here in this place? With all the murders? The hell you say?
There we go. So is that like a sign of dismissing the fortune?
No,
Evil is here, and it's fixing your phone.
Hey, Mike.
Oh.
Our good friend Mike.
I'm just finishing up this job. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
It's like a porn. Yeah. Look at him. He's so
Mike, I
built.
want to apologize for Don.
He's Don.
He hasn't been himself lately.
No, he has. That's why you're apologizing.
No, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
You got a bedroom needs fixing,
I
ma'am?
understand.
By the way, I was fixing your end table. Didn't get to the phone yet.
I think your phone's down here under this other phone, right?
Is your phone made out of wood?
He actually pulled that end table and phone out of his giant toolbox.
By the way, your house, real fucked up. See, I live in a regular house. You live in a monstrosity.
You're aware this house is like Castlevania, right?
Gonna have to charge extra for entering this godforsaken complex.
You want me to fix any traps in your house that I'm sure you have?
I wonder if like the phone wiring goes through like the satanic church or the ghost fart bedroom or...
I'm sure the Medusa heads bring the sound from one side of the castle to the other.
What?
Prognostications of evil?
Did I look away for a minute
devil made
and
me do it?
is there a book around?
We are the
Got
bookcase.
Strange taste. Worship of animals.
Garfield, I love you!
I pray to the almighty Marmaduke.
Somebody wrote a book on how to worship animals. Okay, if the thing you're worshiping is gray and not moving, it's probably not an animal, it's a rock.
See volume 2.
Yeah. The New York Times bestseller, How to Worship Animals.
I only finished my manuscript for animate objects, I'm sorry.
Worship animals, I married one.
That's awesome.
Okay, so...
Oh, I get it. This isn't Satan worship, this is animal worship.
Yeah.
Oh. I see. And then Archbishop Woodchuck is what caused Carno to go nuts all those years.
She's gonna open it up, it's just gonna be a gigantic picture of Wallfish with a halo over its head.
I know it can't happen, but please let it happen.
Yeah.
This will be my new canon.
The Book of Wallfish.
Look. What are all these strange symbols?
English. That's what it's called. You're a writer. You should know these things.
Letters.
Like Latin.
What is this alphabet it talks of?
But in the Latin alphabet, garbage begins with an I. As in, I am playing Phantasmagoria.
Okay, I guess that mystery is solved. Book contains words. Back into the satanic briefcase with you.
Let's solve the puzzle by finding the Latin-English dictionary.
So the guy playing this game, how does he know to do all these things?
Parazing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. He's actually a robot. That's the only way.
I don't know if a robot... There's no logic here. I'm not sure a robot could understand this.
What, you don't wake up, put on lipstick, talk to the phone guy, and then enter the secret door behind your satanic church in the fireplace that you didn't know about?
Yeah, well, no, I do all that. I just don't worship the animals.
Right. Oh, don't forget to, strengthen your hammer +3 in the forge before coming down here. And also your other weapon, the giant key.
And what do we have down there in our inventory? Do we have an egg?
Yeah, that's a Fabergé egg. It's kind of like a spiritual grenade. The demon gets...
I hope it's not in the same pocket as the hammer. Okay, so this is a new room, right?
Yeah, I don't think we've ever been here.
Okay, of course, naturally.
It's like either a crypt or like a demonic kitchen.
Yeah, it's one of those above-ground catacombs.
Right. It's like a dead-powered oven range.
Carnavash.
Oh, man. Well, no wonder she married Carno. No, don't do it.
Do it. Stand around like an idiot.
It's not like anything. Wait, how far underground are we that we can still see like a bunch of sunlight?
I'm fairly certain that we're highly above ground, but
Only the strength of a Fabergé egg can open this.
Don, will you come in here? I want to see a corpse. See, women always asking men to pry the lid off things. Come on.
That's the first sensible thing you've said all day.
I wonder if that shelf Don was working on got finished. Oh, finally, isn't that like the fireplace poker that she got roughly 3.5 hours ago?
Yes, actually it is. This is one of the first items of the game.
Hold on to that shit forever.
Mm-hmm. See, Don would make the better protagonist, because then he has the back pocket to store that in.
Yeah.
Adrienne just sort of has it.
Not anymore.
No, oh my gosh. Obviously, this will never come in handy again.
Now she's going to take the casket and put it in her inventory. So she's a grave robber.
Seriously? You're seeing a dead body?
Give it up, old woman! I want it!
She actually did that!
Yeah!
This was written on paper!
Yeah! Protagonist steals jewelry from corpse.
And I'll just cover it up so no one knows of my crime.
The perfect crime.
This is the reaction to there's dead people in my house? I hope they have something valuable.
Oh no, she got the fireplace poker back. Good. Okay. Let's see what loot this guy has.
Oh yeah.
Hey, nice watch, Carno. Don't mind if I do.
Uh-oh, Zoltan. I think so, this is the evil one. So, we'll see what he has to steal.
Carno, I found you.
Was that an objective we were going for?
Yeah, well, I didn't know we were looking for him. I thought things were happening and we were going to arbitrary locations.
Let's forget getting the hell out of here. We're just gonna dig up the dead magician and...
Carno, you better cough up some better valuables than your dumb wife.
So, Don, when you're done with the shelf, can you, put the dead bodies out? I think Wednesday is corpse pickup.
She walks in and he's making out with Mike.
Mike just wanted a take charge kind of partner. Whew. The all-important, exhausting, grave-moving scene.
Yeah, she's gonna have to preen like crazy.
You just stick your face right over.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, steal his pocket watch.
That's her possessing my husband, you jerk.
Why don't you check to see if there's any gold teeth, get her, pry him out.
Angel. From Marie.
What?
Okay.
No. I wouldn't want to steal off of a dead magician. This is incredible.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time understanding the reason for any action she's committing.
It's your house. They're dead. And there's
Attention!
Look behind her too. There's more. There is an entire
it's like 12 generations of Carnos buried as far as the eye can see.
How did they not see this on the final walk around with the real estate agent?
They walked fast.
And here's a walk-in closet. Okay, bye. And close the door quick.
What's in that room? Oh, not corpses. Nothing.
No, it's fine. So I guess back then they just let you keep the bodies of your ex-wives?
Yeah,
and
you just kind of pile them up.
And then you are buried in them in your own house, except...
Yeah, they liked the house so much, or they couldn't figure out how to leave, that they just threw them in caskets there. Gina Puscietti. So
This is the first.
I'm sorry.
No, this is the first horror game I've ever seen when you're in a crypt and it's fucking boring as shit. Too.
Yeah.
Like nothing. And I guess this is the part where we find the Holy Grail.
Yeah,
judging by these stairs.
She's going to heaven.
Oh.
Or jail.
Or jail.
I like how the
Heaven
other
jail.
caskets weren't worthy enough to be broken into. They ain't got shit.
What mystical land is this?
Well, what is that? Is that another fucking monstrosity of a house castle? This the
what?
property values on this neighborhood are fucked up.
But
Exactly.
look how high the ceilings are here. But how did she go upstairs to? Just doesn't make any sense.
That's Phantasmagoria for you.
Plus, they modeled this in 3D. There must have been some way where they're like, wait, this doesn't add up. Like, oh, we modeled it room by room. Should we connect them together and make a house? No, we can't do that.
Yeah, everything was done modularly with different teams, and none of them talked to each other.
Right.
And then at
It's
the
like-
end, they put it all together, and it's just like this bizarre mishmash of stew.
They're like, they were gonna put the house together, and then 4 hours later, I can't be done. Just leave them all separate.
Yeah. Or they were going to use, like, half the sets for, like, some game that took place in space and another one that took place in the 1700s.
Right. Like, we don't... Uh-oh, we're low on the budget. We'll have to just combine them all. We'll call...
Multitasking. Yeah, and see, what is this hallway? There's like 12 different directions you could go. It looked like the hallway from like old Scooby-Doo's where they're chasing each other and they appear on the left and the right.
Don will be chasing her through that later.
No.
What the...
Okay.
Alright, I suppose that's frightening. Just walk over to my house's theater.
That's one of the things that does things to the other thing.
Look there was a giant skull on top of the stage. I don't think I ever noticed that. They bought this house.
Yeah. Well, no, she didn't find this room, though, remember? She had to find the key or something to get in here.
What rooms did they see?
They didn't see any rooms. They didn't even see
were
a picture of the house. They just,
Okay.
there's a piece of paper and the word house was written on. They're like, we'll take it.
Oh, wait, this ought to be
She's
a
a
good
ninja. Incredible Kano and the horrifying Throne of Terror. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a neckbeard and I present to you most spectacular show.
Welcome to Reddit, the old style edition. Have you ever heard of the red pill, ladies? That explains it.
Okay, we get it. It's
this is-
ye oldie timey picture. We don't need to really have the flash.
Has never
Whoa!
been attempted before.
Oh, but it worked.
I summoned a vagina.
Incredible Carno.
The corpse, this shocks her, but the corpse is, whatever.
His newest feat,
His newest pizza?
featuring the horrifying Throne of Terror.
What?
Oh,
Why?
that's not the answer to what are you doing.
Seeing him, aren't you?
No. You're out of your mind.
You're screwing around with my throne, aren't you?
Have all been
Should I kill that monster Carno now or after his
Ladies and
act?
gentlemen, the incredible Arno!
Thank you very much.
Look at
Okay,
that
for my
huge-
first joke, what do you get when you cross a woman with an electric chair?
Look at that huge audience giving the applause just off camera, just so we can't
Yeah.
see.
What do you think, audience? Glad we had that shot.
Maybe she looked up just to say, like, oh my god, I robbed a corpse before. It just hit me.
Oh my god, I married Don. It's a lynch mob of one person.
He's just waiting for everyone else to get
I'll
there.
wait for the show to be over. As much as I hate you, I do love your act.
Go to hell.
How's the show going? You need
You
any
guys
lights?
Couple people with pitchforks. I'm supposed to meet them around here to kill Carno. You're not him. Oh,
Woo, we love it! Woo! Putting a
look.
rag on Carno's face.
oh, I get it. Now him and Adrienne are ninjas.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Here, I'll trade you for this torch. Perfect. eBay was fucked up back then.
Yeah. Okay, I would cheer for this. It's not
Yeah,
really a
that's
trick as much as it's murder.
Wouldn't he, like, yell?
No, he's got rags over his face. Come on. And to add insult to injury, the chair is rotating.
Greatest escape act ever. Also a pendulum.
Also, he died 30 minutes ago.
This is just what it's like to see through fire. Oh, I feel bad for Carno in a way, even though he's a murderer.
Oh. They
Really?
cut out the best part, so to speak.
But didn't they, like, shovel dirt in some woman's mouth, like, and all that stuff earlier?
Yeah, but that was his shtick.
Oh, I see. But let's all just stop at the, at hitting Carno's fiery head with an axe. That's too gory. We gotta keep this PG-13. Alright. What did that accomplish? Right.
Well, the audience loved it. This is great. Do it again. Do it again. They're yelling at the
Yay.
corpse.
Okay, so we've been here before.
Hello.
Enjoying the game? It's a little weird, I know.
Neither am I.
What?
The Toxic Avenger.
It's
God, I got ugly.
Hey.
I should preen.
knockoff Freddy Krueger. What are you doing here?
Goodbye.
This is the most shocking thing you've seen this week?
So that mirror is clearly defective.
Right, yeah. Oh well. Well, Viewfinder went a little too futuristic, and I think I'm gonna call it a day.
Whoa.
Is that? I've been having a hell of a day. Is that telephone fixed yet, or what?
Hey, I heard you were watching the Carno show. That guy's a blast, isn't he?
Did you see the lynch mob episode?
You see the one where they lit his head on fire? Great stuff.
They go with the human match trick. It's my favorite. All right, bye.
He can only do it once, though.
Oh, Carno. So I'm glad we came in here. Oh, is this gonna be a thing where you have to check all the mirrors for new hauntings? I hope.
Yeah, she's going to see every person in the world. Oh no, just him.
Were you shocked by my appearance before? Here I am again, boo! He doesn't look that burned for having his whole head lit on fire.
Listen, it's the only trick I know. I tried coming out of the toaster and it didn't work. Oh,
What the?
sexy time.
Excuse me, am I running a bed and breakfast here for ghosts, or?
Dead and breakfast.
Whoa. This is getting...
Ooh, he's touching her booty.
Yeah!
Yeah, grab that butt.
Get that M rating.
I'll see you downstairs in a few minutes, darling.
Don't be long, Angel.
Uh-oh, that's the guy that she's cheating on Carno with. I bet he's gonna be. I'll just read this book and not nonchalantly while I'm waiting.
Says here that I should worship a bird.
Oh, what the... you don't notice that?
I love you. Where we're going, we don't need books.
If only I had peripheral vision. What? Her shocks, like, are always too late.
So is he there the whole time? Are there like multiple dead Carnos floating around the place? Oh god, he's going backwards again.
So...
Later.
So long. Now to find another mirror. Stand perfectly still in front of it. Okay.
The amazing rotating woman. Oh, wow, okay.
Uh-oh.
Angel!
Something's
Angel?
wrong.
Wait, who's Angel? Is that one?
That guy.
Oh, or
Gaston?
I forgot who Gaston was, though. Except the love of Belle's life.
Is that, maybe that's what she calls Don.
Asshole?
When it's... Oh, look at this off-kilter angle.
Yeah.
You know something terrible's gonna happen now.
Oh, or not.
Okay, well, you know. This is just symbolic of her state of mind. And then Mike is dead. No? Nothing? Really? You just yelled for Angel and Gaston for no reason? Bye, Mike. Don't leave me alone with Don, please.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, mwah. Okay, so this is one of the first sensible things she's done this episode. Leave the house.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
No, the car! No!
Oh god, she's gonna visit the vagrants.
Yeah, that's right. And then they made her see a slime head the one time, right? The vagrants who... Alright.
Harriet,
You can't be thinking of
I see
leaving.
you caught us.
where are you going?
What?
Can't you see? We're leaving. We're getting the hell out of here.
But I thought you needed a job and a place to stay.
You're trying to keep vagrants in your barn?
She's very lonely.
I
Look
didn't
who
wanna
she has
say
to deal
anything,
with.
But now that you're here,
Your husband's
saw
a
you
dick.
husband last night, and well, he threatened my boy and me. Said that
That's just
if
dumb.
me and Cyrus didn't leave, we'd be hanging from the rafters. And I believed him.
Well, to be fair, I mean, she didn't ask Don if they could have drifters.
Yeah, Don has made his feelings clear
Real
regarding
bad
drifters.
out here.
Right.
And I can't explain
And frankly,
it,
everyone.
But it exists.
What exists?
But really? You're gonna be skeptical?
And if you had any sense, young lady, you believe too.
Says the woman with the
Yes.
gnome hat.
Well, you know what they say, in the land of the blind, amazingly somehow the woman with the gnome hat is king.
Can't you change your mind about leaving? I'll talk to Dawn.
Please, I'll give you anything. I need you
Don't
here.
take it personal. It ain't you. Cyrus and me gotta go. That's
It
it.
ain't you, it's me. This relationship just isn't working out. We love living in your barn and everything, but
Is it me? No, it's Don. It is absolutely Don.
Well,
Can't you kill Don, you big idiot?
Ma said we got it.
Boy, stop your gabbing and get back to work.
Why is she shocked that they're leaving, though?
what is this complex work procedure that they're doing? They're like tying and retying burlap sacks.
Remember, boy, only 137 knots to go to make sure it's not going to spill.
You can't lose a precious piece of trash. Yes, the 20-foot car drive.
That's how they save on gas.
She goes to the real estate agent's office.
Oh.
What? I'm not going to move into your barn. I'm sorry that they left, but still.
Only the real estate agent could save me now.
Oh,
Or
and
no,
the dog.
Wait, yeah. Dog's gone, though. Now.
Yeah, dog's
we just have
gone.
the-
But they've got Carno's man boy.
Right. I'll just let myself in, I guess. Oh, sure. Come on in, Adrienne. Just come and go as you please. We're fine with that. Just stare at the door.
We couldn't afford a texture for the door. Okay.
All right. Good. Oh,
Yes? What do you want? Well?
just stare at her.
Here, I wanted to give Malcolm this old photo. I found it at the Carnivage estate. It's a photo of Malcolm and Carno.
A likely
See
story.
what's written on the back? See Malcolm as a young boy.
Why is she convincing? She's like trying so
Please,
hard to
God, let me
convince her
understand
just to give a photo.
It's important.
She just throws in the fireplace. Here's what I think of your quote-unquote photo.
I've got something very important you must see. Pulls out her middle finger.
Oh, he's invisible.
Oh, good.
She is here, Malcolm.
Did she just say that into the lamp?
I think Malcolm is the lamp.
It was a magic trick gone wrong.
Oh, God, what kind of horrible machination man and machine is this?
I'm a crippled disaster.
Posing. This picture. I was just a young nipper of 10.
A young nipper of 10? Now I'm an old nipper of 100.
Was my hero. Then,
Your hero?
yeah.
The way he killed all those women was really something to look up to.
And then the trick where he died, great stuff.
Saw?
Yeah. The evil
Just take your time with the dialogue.
is back.
Stretches out gameplay.
And my husband?
Stupid.
It's meant to be.
They're giving him cue cards, but all they had were index cards, is why.
What?
Is he speaking in English? Because I can't understand anything he's saying.
Sit down. I have something
I have substance?
to tell you.
And Subbins? Is that even a word?
Carno and his first wife adopted me.
What?
At that time, he was a
Oh,
good
he's
man.
the adopted son of Carno in this?
By his colleagues, loved by his wife.
I was
admired
23,
by
but
his audience.
they made me be adopted.
All that changed when he
Are you
got
enjoying the
book.
alien spider egg behind
He
you?
gained
That was a giant
immense
bomb.
powers through contact with the black forces. Through the book, he unleashed a demon.
Oh.
An entity so evil
Pictured
it
here,
had no
demon
name.
box.
Okay, this is all coming together now.
Are they kidding? Green smoke? Is this like Goosebumps?
I'm bad at planting.
This is hilarious.
Carno became like it. He became very
Murdery.
powerful.
Rude in general.
His fame and his wealth increased. But
So there was an upside.
it's cursed.
Well, you know, there's downside to
He
everything.
had loved his wife Hortensia and their baby
Shouldn't they
daughter.
have shown, like, wait,
All that changed.
is that his daughter?
Became elusive.
He's just shining up her face.
I believe he killed them both.
Face varnish.
I
It's
believe
fun.
he killed all his wives.
We know.
Malcolm
We've
had had on the
seen.
night Carno and Marie died.
Carno's final days came when Marie took up with his prop man, Gaston Warwick. Obviously,
Prop man, the guy had one torch. Come on.
That
Marie
was the only prop that he
suspected
needed. I mean, the other thing was a chair, and
terrible
True.
can't see him wheeling that thing out.
with herself as his
I'm going to bed.
Come on, Adrienne. This story can't be like all surprising to you.
and Gaston.
Yeah, he's like connecting the dots, and there's two dots.
He had a
We
new
just saw this like
Yeah.
5 minutes ago.
feet,
You don't need a flashback for this.
but Marie,
I hope they have a flashback of her entering the house.
Carno couldn't escape. They figured
And now, then I told you the story, and then they flash back to her walking in the door.
almost
Carno was a real hothead. He had fire in his veins.
lay in a coma.
A coma?
Yeah.
He survived that?
He awoke.
His head was on fire, then hit it with an axe.
Yeah. That puts you in a coma.
I saw
That axe was shit. I mean, it didn't really do anything.
Gaston into his theater. There, from within
He's taking him to the safe room.
I watched as Carno tortured and mutilated the poor man.
You watched all that, kid?
Yeah. I mean, they didn't have TV back then.
Then it was Marie's turn.
Show the kid eating popcorn.
Crazed, nothing but pure revenge on his mind. Carno
I like how in the flashback, she still has the inventory.
machine. Awful contraption.
So it's like 100 years ago and she's not there, but we still have the Fabergé egg, the key, the fireplace poker, the testicle.
I'll never
Wait, what?
the look of shocked surprise.
Hold on, wait, who's-
on his face. Poor Gaston was dying. This was his final heroic act. To my horror.
And he just starts clapping. Great show, great. No wonder you're so popular, Carno.
A demon.
This is a
All
demon.
I know to call it leave his body and
It looks like Carno smells bad.
It's Slimer. He's gonna go get a mouthful of wieners.
going. Carno knew it too. My only thought was of running away, but I hesitated when I saw.
I probably could have
Carno
saved you 4 hours of gameplay by telling you this
going
at
to
the
same
start.
Place. The demon
I like how
had
it took
gone.
3 murders for him to think of running away.
I rushed back to the hidden passages, just in
He's
time
still
to
alive?
see Carno
Carno.
carrying the chest.
Carno the unkillable. Now for my next trick.
I will continue living.
Just before reaching the chapel,
Hey, Carno, I need a hand.
and fell for the last time.
Is the kid gonna
I
kill
saw
him
him
now?
cross himself in the Catholic way before dying. I think he was trying to make his peace with God.
Oh, the murders, I mean.
Yeah.
Picked up the chest containing that.
Well, no, he's stealing
Yeah.
But I thought he was running.
When I was sure he was dead, I made sure to loot the corpse.
And carried it into the chapel. I really don't know what I thought I was doing. but
It's a good cover.
I felt as if
Roberta, we gotta write something by this kid's doing it. He doesn't know why. Why not?
cursing.
You know, reasons.
I had hoped.
Just put it on.
After
Really?
leaving the chapel,
I figured it was the perfect hiding place. No one could possibly lift a book.
body
Unless someone happened to just, buy it in the house and take it
in
off.
our lives.
But wait. Carno's not in his tomb?
No, that is Gaston Warwick. He was so mutilated that they all thought he was Carno.
Ah! Oh, the
I
classic
said
mix-up.
nothing. I let them think what they wanted.
And what about the demon?
The demon. Oh, that's why I agreed to talk with you.
What?
Somehow, it must have been
Spit it out.
released.
Is it because I took your giant book off that box?
Oh my god. Dawn.
Oh.
Oh, that's
wow.
why he's an ass. Yeah,
What can we
okay.
do?
It's starting to come together now that I think
The
about
only
it.
The
answer
demon must have possessed
is the
Don
accursed
23
book.
years ago.
You've got to send that
He
thing
looks like one of the old guys from the Muppets that heckle him.
back to the other side.
Where your
have
game belongs.
seen the book.
Oh!
Yes.
I thought so. All right, young woman. You're the only one who can do this.
How does he know that?
For
He's like a
some
little
reason.
kid.
Soul is ensnared. I'm not sure what I can do or what can be done for him. But if if you can somehow get close to the demon, here's what you can do.
How would you do this? You saw this demon once at like 9.
You'll need the book.
But it was enough to become an expert.
And you hit it with the book. That's my plan.
Stone of Hammurabi.
Step 2, do you have anything like a fireplace poker or a hammer?
You know how Don is alive? Well, change that.
Now, take the book.
Oh!
God, really? But the player has to know what the plan is. You can't do that in a game.
Well, it's implied.
But I mean, the player needs to
No,
know.
you don't.
Well, what are you supposed to do?
I
when
mean,
you
just
do step
because
2?
you're the main character and you should have heard what the guy was saying doesn't mean that you should have heard what the guy was saying.
But...
You'll know what to do when the time comes. Like I said, just hit it with the book.
Oh, man, maybe we're saying goodbye to all the townspeople for the last time. Wait, the egg?
Excuse me.
I got an egg for you.
Lou?
Oh, yes, Adrienne. How can I help you?
I
I
understand
missed
you're
her.
interested in old cameos.
Yes, I am.
Well, I found this old cameo brooch in my house in an old trunk. I thought maybe
That's the best way. They could have rendered a brooch in the inventory. I mean, clearly it
I
was.
was
Yeah.
wondering if maybe you would be interested in trading it for that crucifix over there.
Whoa.
Sure.
What crucifix? We didn't even see a crucifix.
No, and
There you go.
so the
How
barter
great.
system is just big here.
You're welcome, and thank you.
We were a Bitcoin town until
Yeah.
the disaster.
Can I also buy the suit of armor in case if Don tries to fight back when I kill him?
How to trade these keys for a gun. No, go to the wall.
Yeah,
Ah.
shit.
Well, too much wallfish would have been a lot for the game this late stage.
Well, I would have just gone into the office to complain in general, because, usually you get a new house and, you move in your stuff and you're relaxed. I mean, here she has to solve fucking mysteries and there's murders and ghosts and fart clouds and Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what she paid for the house, but I'm starting to think that, all this shit wasn't worth it.
Right, yeah. You'd think. Oh, wait. Oh, that's...
Yeah, that's phone boy.
Mike. He had a name. And he's the only likable male character in this.
So, basically everything that has to do with the phone is in that location.
Okay, Adrienne, you're all set.
Great.
Phone's in and it works just fine. Why don't you go ahead and test it?
Okay.
Oh, there's no other phone? No, never mind.
1-800-DON. Yeah, the dial tone works. I don't know people to call.
Mike, I want to apologize for Don again.
You did already.
Just hasn't been himself lately.
Yeah, you said that before.
Normally, he's a very nice guy.
No, he isn't.
No.
Really.
Is she talking to him or the player?
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal.
When he's not an asshole, he's great. He's just always an asshole.
Do call me if you have any trouble, okay?
I will.
Peace
I
out.
will, thanks.
Mike the phone guy to the sexual rescue. Wait, it's night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
Oh.
Holy shit. I'm laughing like Don. Oh God, that was great. That was amazing.
Oh my god, that was awesome!
Don's redemption. Oh boy. So that is the end of chapter 6.
Yep.
And
That's-
what an ending it was.
That was incredible.
Yeah, I have a feel. Unfortunately, things can only go down from here. Because that was pretty much the apex so far of this entire game. Possibly my life.
I'm very happy we decided to do this.
Yes, this is great. I can't wait for Chapter 7 where Don giggles maniacally once again.
Me neither.